Namaste. Today I am going to tell about the history of a temple. Its name is Mridanga Shaileshwari Temple. In Kerala, at Kannur district, there is a place called Mudakkunnu. This Mridanga Shaileshwari Temple is situated at Mudakkunnu. So, Mridanga Shaileshwari Temple. This goddess is a musical goddess. So it is a mother of music. The Deva Sangeetam is emanating from that hill. So hence it is called as Mudakkunnu. Actually, Mridangam. Mridangam, the original name of the Mridangam was Midavu. And UNESCO, United Nations Educational Scientific Council, had recognized this instrument. This is the only instrument recognized by UNESCO. So actually what happened is that this Midavu, it had its birth in the heaven and it had fallen in the Shailesham. That means Adi Parashakti originated in the form of Midavu and it was Swayambhu. It was created in its own way. Nobody was behind it. That is called Swayambhu. So Adi Parashakti in the form of Midavu, that is Mridangam, originated there. And what is the significance of Mridangam? Why it is called so? Mrit means sand and Angam means an organ or object or anything. And it is supposed that this organ or instrument was made from sand and it acquired the name. Anyhow, this Adi Parashakti appeared there, originated there in the form of Midavu. Later, this Parashurama, a great sage, it was he who behind the construction of the temple. He transformed the energy of Adi Parashakti into an idol and he constructed the temple. As far as Parashurama is concerned, he is a Nitya Brahmachari and he is also called as Chiranjeevi. He had constructed 108 Durga temples in different parts. And this stands as an outstanding thing. And this has speciality and certain specialities and peculiarities. So this is in the highest position, which the Mridanga Shaileshwari temple. And this is called the queen. Other than 107 Durga temples, this Mridanga Shaileshwari temple is in the highest position. Now, Mudakkunnu, as he told, why it is called so? In Malayalam, it is called Mudangunna. Actually, the melody or fine music was heard from the hill, and it is called Deva Sangeetam. And later, this Mudangunna Kunna came to be known as Mudakkunnu. It is here that Mridanga Shaileshwari temple situated. So this goddess is related to Deva Sangeetam and also the mother goddess of music. So that is the speciality of this temple. So this is the only temple where we find this musical touch. Nowhere in the world you can find a temple like this. This is very powerful. Now, theft attempts were made by the thieves 3 times. The first time it was in the year 1980. A group of robbers came to the temple and they carried the idol of Mridanga Shaileshwari. But when they reached 300 feet from the temple, they dropped the idol and went away. They were not able to carry the idol to their destination. The second theft attempt occurred in the year 1983. Then also, a group of robbers came. They have taken the idol, and in, on this occasion, they reached up to Palghat. When they reached Palghat bus station, they dropped it on the roadside, just besides the Palghat bus station. There is a road, and they left it there. And it was they left it. They kept it in a sack. It was tied, and they informed this to the police. They were not able to take it. The third attempt was made in the year 1991. Here, the robbers came, they had taken the idol, and what they did? They reached Wayanad. There, they have taken a room in a lodge, and they kept the idol there. Further, they were not able to move. They dropped there. And these robbers also informed this matter to the police. So the policemen came and they restored it. They have taken this with the help of the temple authorities. They went to the temple and handed over to the temple. So three attempts made by the thieves to steal the idol. All these attempts miserably failed. So what is the reason behind it? When the thieves take it, anybody who take it, they will forget everything. They will lose their consciousness. So they forget all the directions. They forget the north direction, south direction, east direction, and west direction. And this kind of forgetfulness, they forget everything. This happened to them. Not only that, their body gets tired, and constant urination and defecation also happen. Shivering occurs. So that is the power of the deity. Nobody can touch the deity. In the earlier days, somebody told the temple authorities to deploy an armed man before the temple. But for this, the temple authorities denied it and said there is no need for an armed man or anybody because the deity itself is so powerful. So the deity can protect herself. The Adi Parashakti can protect itself. So that is about the power and strength of the Adi, that is Mridanga Shaileshwari. Then another thing is, I saw a statue of Padasi Raja erected in front of the temple. This Padasi Raja is known to everybody. If we examine the history of Kerala, we know the valuable services rendered by Sarasi Raja, contributions made by Parasi Raja. He was a great warrior. He fought against the British for the sake of Kerala people and also for the sake of Indians. He was such a man and he was a great devotee. On many times, this goddess helped Parasi Raja and saved Parasi Raja from the danger. At last he died, and he was a very great bhakta or a devotee. I saw the statue in front of that temple. So Mridanga Shaileshwari temple, I heard about this Mridanga Shaileshwari temple a long ago. But recently I got a golden opportunity to visit the Mridanga Shaileshwari temple. I visited the Mridanga Shaileshwari temple, prayed the goddess, and I ate the prasadam from the temple. So those who are in danger will be saved by Mridanga Shaileshwari Devi. And even a person, if he is affected by any acute problem, and if it is very difficult to solve, if he pray with a sincere effort and faith, surely and certainly this Devi, Mridanga Shaileshwari, will save him. So I express my great thanks to Mridanga Shaileshwari Devi and my humble pranams to Mridanga Shaileshwari Devi.